shocking. Charles deliver creepiest punishment to Eugenie for trading royal secrets with Haz and Meg. Prince Charles has reportedly shut down claims that Princess Beatrice and Eugenie could be rewarded with royal roles in the future. This comes amid reports that the two princesses helped orchestrate the meeting between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and the Queen and Prince Charles in April. Speaking on MailPlus Palace Confidential, one royal expert said that the two York royals want a royal role, but it is unlikely to happen with Charles in charge. Host Jo Elvin remarked on the notable and sudden PR push for the two princesses after the two appeared in headlines this week. Princess Beatrice travelled to Sweden to launch the first World Dyslexia Assembly in partnership with the Prince Couples Foundation. Beatrice spoke about her own dyslexic journey and reaffirmed her commitment to helping dyslexics get the support they need. Meanwhile, Eugenie officially launched her podcast for her charity, the Anti-Slavery Collective, titled Floodlight. The podcast is hosted by Queen Elizabeth's granddaughter and her close friend Julia de Boinville and deals with combating modern slavery. Responding to the events, Richard Eden, diary editor at the Daily Mail, said, "It seems coordinated because they both happened in the same week. Behind it seems to be a drive towards a public role, which their parents have always wanted." However, Mr. Eden said that lingering controversy surrounding their father Prince Andrew makes any royal comeback awkward for the pair. Jo Elvin added, "There was a story in Private Eye this week that suggested that princesses had brokered Harry's visit to the UK, acting as the peacemaker. Is there a chance for a royal role for them?" Daily Mail's editor-at-large, Richard Kay responded, "I don't think they will have a formal royal role at all. The Prince of Wales has made his plans for the future very clear, which is a slimmed-down royal family. Expanding it to include the York daughters to help the royal cause is unlikely to happen. They will feature from time to time. It does seem they want to have a royal role, but they do have full-time lives out of royal duty." Eugenie in particular has been noted as a close friend of Harry and even became the first member of the royal family to visit him publicly since his and Meghan's departure. She sat alongside the Duke of Sussex at the SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles to watch the Super Bowl back in February. The Duke also quarantined with Eugenie and her family at Frogmore Cottage when he arrived back in the UK for Prince Philip's funeral last April. Recently, Princess Eugenie, daughter of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, is launching her own podcast in collaboration with her charity, the Anti-Slavery Collective. The new venture, which is titled Floodlight, will discuss the reasons of and solutions for modern slavery. Princess Eugenie will co-host the podcast with friend Julia de Boinville. My charity, at the _anti_slavery_collective, is delighted to announce its new podcast, Floodlight. Join me, and my co-founder, Julia de Boinville, each week as we sit down with guests from all walks of life who are helping to combat modern slavery in a variety of ways. From lawmakers and company leaders to famous activists, survivors and journalists, Floodlight shows you just how prominent modern slavery is and that we can all do something about it. We want to thank all our guests for joining us, as well as at StakePod for making this project come to life. It is available anywhere you listen to podcasts. Just search Floodlight or follow the link in my bio to listen now. The Sussex brand, led by famous Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, has a set of podcasts of its own. In December 2020, Meghan and Prince Harry did a Christmas show. Now in the coming summer, Meghan is set to release a podcast on women prototypes.